Good morning everyone. Today I am checking out a banh mi that has 5 stars located in Richmond. And this banh mi spot, I don't know how I've never come across it before, but pretty much it has 5 stars on Google reviews, close to 2,000 reviews. And I came across this while I was watching Local Eats, which is another Melbourne foodie channel. So I'm super excited to check it out and try a few of their banh mis. Okay, just arrived and it was a rocky drive because I got off at the wrong stop. I don't know why. I've driven this way at least over 100 times and I got off at the wrong exit on the freeway and then it told me not to go back on the freeway. My idiot ass got back on the freeway, so then I had to get off at the next stop and then get back onto the freeway and get off at the right stop. So I am here. It says it's 40 meters on my right. I actually haven't spotted it yet, but I just need to grab a ticket. Oh, so pretty much 1 hour it's free. So as long as we finish by 11:14 a.m, we should be good to go. All right, last time I had to pay, even though I was only here for an hour too. So that's interesting. Let's go. It's right here at Hung's Bakery near Phuoc Thanh Bakery. Wait, I didn't realize Phuoc Thanh has 2 franchises and on the same street. So one here and one further down, which is, I guess, I know as the OG spot. I'm not too sure when this one popped up. But yeah, these two definitely competing against each other majorly. All right, let's go and try. All right, so they've got a betel leaf one, some cinnamon buns. They do catering as well. So the new one is the grilled betel leaf. Maybe I should try that. Let's see what else there is. Hi, how are you? And then on the menu, so the first one on the menu, I'm going to assume is the most popular, which is crispy pork roll. They have grilled pork, grilled chicken, your cold cut meats, grilled pork, shredded pork, meatballs, egg, vegetarian, and tofu. So it's pretty good. Oh, the nam noon looks so good. Juicy. This is the grilled chicken. I'm going to assume that's grilled pork back there. And then the lady's making some banh mi. So it seems like the grilled betel leaf is only available until Saturday. Yeah, so it's unavailable until Saturday, unfortunately. So let's see what we should order. But yeah, it's a nice setup. It's a cute shop. Hey, I was going to order your betel leaf, but it's unavailable.
Yeah.
What do you recommend as your best seller?
Oh no, crispy pork.
Crispy pork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have it again maybe Friday time. Yeah. Just at the cold weather, we can't get the leaf at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there's no wet at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
But they said maybe Friday we get more Thursday. Yeah. So sorry.
That's okay. I'll go for the crispy pork roll then, please.
You want order bits? Chili, patty, coriander.
Yeah, everything, please.
Cảm ơn chú nhiều chú ơi. Anh làm vậy. Hút này ha.
Oh, the owner's super friendly. He gave me a cute complimentary cafe soda. It's not cafe soda, cafe num. Hot. Perfect way to warm up. Oh, that's really good. It's so sunny, but actually it's freezing cold. 5 stars. I've never seen a banh mi spot, or even many restaurants in Melbourne, or even, you know, like around the world that would actually have 5 stars and have close to 2,000 reviews. Like that is, they've done an amazing job. Betel leaf, they sold out today. He said just only today and until the weekend, because right now, because it's winter, the betel leaf is really hard to source. My parents also grow betel leaf at home and our leaves are really small now that it is winter. But I was looking forward to try that. But nonetheless, the crispy pork roll looks so good. Oh, and I believe you can get the option of the tiger roll, which costs more surcharge, but I just went for the traditional bread. And look at it in there. There is crispy pork and then also crispy pork bits as well, like crackling bits. 2 sorts of onions. So there was caramelized onions, I believe, and then it looks like pickled onions. Of course, your coriander. I got it with chili, carrots, cucumber. Oh, let's go for it. Oh, no way. That's so good. First bite, and I already got some of the crackling pork. I got some of the onion. Honestly, when the worker was helping to put the pate and the beurre, they only put like one little thin kind of layer, and I thought, oh no, it's not going to be that creamy, but the butter already is super creamy. The pate I haven't really got to just as yet, but the crispy pork, that crispiness was awesome. So they have a crispy pork from the skin and then also the extra crackling. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That butter was up there. My gosh, I can't wait for the next bite. Look at the next bite. Everything. Whoa. Whoa, my God. Crackling pork. That is so satisfying. Perfect amount of chili that's been placed. So I'm not getting like a crazy kick, but just a little bit. All the flavors are there. This is actually a banh mi where you bite and you can get everything in one go, which these days I find is really rare. Oh my gosh. Well, wish the pate had a bit more taste. I mean, I wish there was more pate so I could taste it a little bit more. But the butter taste is incredible. That crispy pork is super lean, and I was pretty skeptical because it was the end of that piece. So I thought maybe it was going to be a bit old or whatever, but no, it's perfect. The pickled onions, what a great addition. Oh, they're not that pickled, it's just like raw onion, but no, it's not overpowering. It is perfect. Look at that. Incredible. Actually, incredible. My favorite banh mi is Phuoc down here in Richmond, which was the one that I just showed you earlier. I've been a segment on the street, and I don't know which one I like better now. I am conflicted. It's so loaded, but it's so perfect. It's not so messy to eat. It's not so difficult to eat. In each bite, you can get everything, which is what makes it. Wow. I love that. That is so good. They put hoisin sauce, some pepper, some soy sauce, so it's like perfect amount of saltiness, salty goodness. I actually really like the pork crackling bits on top. So just it's so satisfying each time you bite into it. And look at the way they put the pork. It's just perfectly in there. It's not like falling out, and it's just evenly ratio. Oh my gosh. This next bite now. Oh. Each bite, you get everything. Oh, it's just so satisfying. So satisfying. My gosh. I feel like I look pretty crazy. I just found a spot. It's like pretty much behind a restaurant, and they have the windows and it's like inbuilt. So I put you guys there. And before I was like posing with the banh mi to get the thumbnail, and I saw people walking by and they kind of just looked at me like, you look crazy. The bread is also perfect. Look at it. It's like super thin, fluffy on the inside, and crispy on the outside. Honestly, first appearances of the bread look pretty like average. Just look at it. Kind of look like old bread, but no, I must not have judged it. I mean, I shouldn't have judged it based on appearance because it tastes incredible. Oh, I reckon I might be able to finish this whole banh mi. Usually I only eat half. Sometimes if it's not the best, I will eat like a quarter and then give the rest to my dad. But this, I'm going strong. Let's try some of the pickled carrot on its own. That's so good. Oh, that kind of tastes like my mom's pickled carrot. That tastes really good. Wow. You know what? One thing I really commend them is like the way they've cut the cucumber, it's sliced. Usually banh mi places cut it in kind of like the way that when you would eat ragul, so when you eat rice paper rolls, so it's kind of like sticks. And I find that, so it's really hard to get a bite of that, or it's kind of really messy. Where this, it's sliced down the whole cucumber, so it fits perfectly in the banh mi, which is like, yeah, why do other banh mi places not think of that, you know? No words. Just enjoying the banh mi, no words, honestly. On the drive here, I was thinking of a question to ask you guys so I can get more engagement in the comments below. And what I was thinking that was like, if I had to take out one ingredient in a banh mi, what would it be? And my answer honestly was onion. particularly for me, I find that, especially if it's like a raw onion taste, it's really strong for me, and sometimes it can overwhelm the rest of the taste. But you know, after eating this banh mi, I feel like I can't take out the onion because it really makes it. And I'm shocked that I'm even saying that. This is just so good. 5 stars. I mean, almost 2,000 people reviewed it as 5 stars. Like, yeah, I didn't really have high expectations because I thought, you know, maybe it couldn't be that great, right? Compared to Phuoc Thanh, which I love. But no, this is, you have to check out this place. Oh my gosh. Wherever you're from in Melbourne, make sure you check it out. This is actually crazy. Oh my God. We also got fried onion shallots as well. I can't really taste it, but I can see it right now. So let's go for another bite and see if I can taste it. I can see like there's huge chunks somewhere around here. A hint of it. It's so subtle, but it's good. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can't stop. Like, this is bloody good. Oh, I can see the ultimate bite. Yes, if I just maneuver this, just push this around. This bite here is going to be perfect. So pretty much you got everything. The pork crackling, big piece of pork belly with more of the crackling, cucumber, carrot, coriander, chili, and pate is oozing out, as well as burr. God damn. Oh. Oh. Crazy. So good. I'm like halfway through and I'm like, maybe I should stop, but I can see each next bite, it looks too good and I don't want to stop now. That was actually messed up. How freaking good it was. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think that might have been one of the best banh mi's I've had in my life. Oh my gosh, I always thought Phuoc Thanh, no way you can beat it. But I got a feeling Hung's Bakery is my new favorite. Oh my gosh, you know what? I can't wait to try other rolls that they have there, especially the jallo, the cold cut meats, and then to go back for the betel leaf. I don't think I've ever had a betel leaf banh mi, so let me know if you guys have, and also what kind of ingredient you would take out of a banh mi. For me, I don't know what my answer would be now. After eating Hung's Bakery, everything that was in there needed to be in there, or maybe for Hung's, I would have taken out the fried onion shallots, but I don't think every banh mi place has that in there. But no, that was so good. Guys, definitely check it out. 5 stars, and it's not 5 stars for no reason, right? It's 5 stars because it's bloody good. Oh my gosh. What a fantastic start to my morning, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please help to support me by liking the video, leaving me a comment below, please, and subscribing if you have not yet. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.
So sweet like a lemonade. Take time, making you the Minute Maid. We can do something new, let me innovate. We can take it slow like we iterate.